Good morning, hikers. Well, Nancy and I are holed up in a hotel room again. Say hi, Nance.
Hey.
We hiked about 18 miles yesterday to get to the Church in the Mountain hostel, only to find out that it was full up and there's rain scheduled all day today, and our feet were killing us. And so instead of staying at the hostel, we came down to this hotel, the Pocono Inn. And we're staying here. We're going to take a zero today and let our feet recover because 18 is a long day for us. Um, The hostel is a cool one. The church has been running it for years and years, but we got there and it was packed full. However, we were lucky because every Thursday through the summer, the Church of the Mountain, the good folks there cook up this big potluck supper. And we got into the church about 5:30 yesterday, and a woman from the church met us and said, "Oh, you're just in time for the potluck. This is the first one we're doing this year. We're starting them off today." So we lucked into a free dinner. And that's what I wanted to talk about a little bit today because, um, when swelled up to 220 pounds my senior year in high school, I was too heavy. I decided to lose that weight. So I went to college and I lost the weight. And, for all the years since, I've been kind of in a constant struggle to keep my weight down to a good level. If I get up around 180, I just don't feel well. The good thing about backpacking is you can eat extravagant amounts of food. Yesterday we got into this potluck dinner, and here's what I ate. The first time through the line, I had a hot dog with chili on it. I had what looked like ratatouille, nice vegetable dish. A big heaping of one of those ramen salads, with the crinklies in it, and green beans, some kind of noodle dish with some kind of meat in it. I didn't know, but it was yummy and delicious. Um, Something else I can't remember. The second time through, I had another hot dog. I had this big heaping scoop of Jello. I had this kind of southwestern chili bean mix. Loaded up that plate and ate it. Then I went to the dessert plates. And I had a piece of what was kind of like a chocolate cream-filled cake, a piece of good old traditional apple pie, and then a big honkin' fudge brownie, and washed that down with about 4 glasses of lemonade. This morning I got up and was famished, so I went down to the continental breakfast here and had 2 bagels toasted, slathered in butter. This is something I never eat. I never put butter on anything. 2 bagels slathered in butter and jelly, a bowl of sugar frosted flakes without the milk, because I'm allergic to milk, a blueberry muffin, 4 cups of apple juice, and a big cup of coffee. And Nancy and I are planning on lunch. You see, when we backpack, a backpacker needs to have between 3,500 and 5,000 calories a day. That's per day. And particularly when we do a day like we did yesterday, 18 miles, we end up famished. We just can't eat enough. So the good thing about backpacking, any of you who are considering, is you can, once you get backpacking for a while and the hunger hits, you can eat anything and as much of it as you want, and you'll still lose weight. There's a local barbecue place. There's actually a place here for $2.99, though it's a rainy day outside. For $2.99, you can get a hot dog plus a piece of apple pie. Doesn't sound like they'd go together, but backpackers tell us it's a great thing. That's for $2.99. We can't wait to eat lunch. See you folks down the trail.